One is a genuine OEM Zama carburetor and the other one is an aftermarket clone. And I want to take a look closely at these and compare and contrast. So on the surface, they look almost identical. If you see on this one here, the clone, you'll see that the main jet protrudes out into the venturi. It protrudes out a good few millimetres. On the genuine carb, it's not protruding out at all.
And I haven't measured it, but it just appears from here that the venturi size on the clone is slightly smaller. So if it is slightly smaller, then that's a double whammy really. We've got a slightly smaller venturi size, restricting a little bit more air coming through. That might make it run richer. And now we've even got a protruding jet going into that space, creating even more restriction for airflow, and therefore more likely to run richer. Because at the end of the day, that's the function of a choke, to restrict the main airflow going through the carb into the engine and create a richer environment for starting. I'm not saying that this would definitely flood the engine or stop the engine from running in any way, but what I am saying is that we may have to adjust the fuel screws slightly to lean out the air to fuel mixture to compensate for the way this particular carb is built.
And whilst we're on the subject of the venturis, if we take a look inside there again, I know the choke plates are obstructing the view slightly, but you can see on the aftermarket carb here, it doesn't look as smoothly cut out. This one here looks really smooth inside. And again, I'm not saying it's going to make a massive difference. We're not talking about high performance engines here, but for the purpose of the video and highlighting the differences, we know that smoother surfaces, whether it be on the outside here or inside the venturi, the smoother the better, because they reduce internal air turbulences and there's less chance of leaks on a better machined surface. So there are some differences there.
But are all aftermarket carbs of the same quality standard? Let's take a look and compare and contrast a couple.
Right, so what about the main jets? On this one, it was sticking out into the venturi a lot more than the genuine carb. If you look down there, you can see the main jet sticking out quite a bit. Now this one, look at that. It's not sticking out anywhere near as much on this carb as it is on this one. I am a fan of using these, but do remember that they can come in different standards.